Hope I can serve. So let us begin. Let's not waste time. Let's call upon their all layers of Heaven Divine Tao Source and the Portland group Soul. Is there an official name for the group?
It's a Tao Center Portland.
Tao Center. We call the Soul of Tao Center Portland. All the Heavens team, animal companions, spiritual fathers and mothers, please come. We turn on all our treasures. We're beyond grateful. For first things first, we open our hearts. We give love to all the souls that we invited. Just breathe in and exhale all your love and gratitude to the Tao Center Portland. So all the Heavens team and animal companions are there. They're ready to serve us if we call upon them. How? Isn't it beautiful? The frequency of the Tao Center Portland. It's very beautiful. It's very calm compared to other centers. It's very calm, it's gentle, and it's huge. So wonderful. Let us begin. So for those who can stand, I invite you to stand up with me. And then I will answer one of the old age questions that people ask. How big should my Tai Chi stand be? Have you ever asked that question? How big should my Tai Chi feet stand? How wide should my Tai Chi stand be? Does anybody know the answer? Whoever knows the answer, raise your hand. Oh, Master Paul knows the answer.
I believe it's as wide as your shoulders.
No. The true answer is, I will tell you, it depends on how strong your legs are. So it doesn't matter what age you are. You can do a very strong Tai Chi stand. And now I'm going to point down a little bit, walk backwards, and can you still hear me okay? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Yeah. Wonderful. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to bend your knees slightly, put your weight on one leg, and stretch out your leg normal. Stretch out this leg normal. I'm going to make sure you see my foot. You're going to bend your knees, and then stretch out that leg. Right? Then step over. That is how wide your Tai Chi stand will be. Now, if today you are young and strong, and you can go bend knees, then that is your Tai Chi walk stand. Look at that. But if today you are not as young and healthy, which we are all getting, like me, I'm getting halfway there. You guys are definitely more senior. I'm halfway there, so I only do this. So my stand is only this big. Does that make sense? Thumbs up if it makes sense. Yes, that is the key to the Tai Chi stand. How wide is your stand? That's that now. So we're all comfortable and relaxed, yes? Comfortable and relaxed? First things first, I want you to put your hands in your hips somewhere area. And then I want you to lean forward and feel your toes. Lean forward, lift up your hands. Lean forward, lift up your hands. I want you to feel your toes. This is a good exercise, trust me. It's very simple, but it's very powerful for balance. Now I want you to pretend you're sitting down a little bit and stand back up. Sitting down and feel the heel of your foot. Feel the heel of your foot. Perfect. So now you have felt your toes and your heels, yes? Now we're going to do this. We're going to rotate counterclockwise, like as if you have a table in front of you and you're rotating counterclockwise like this, right? We don't have a table. We'll just rotate counterclockwise. This is the x-axis. Beautiful? Beautiful. Everybody's doing a great job. I can see it. Now, one thing though, I want you to hold that ball. Hold it. Do not flatten it. Yeah, hold it. And then with this, we're gonna chant now the sound. Hey, for the first soul house. All right? Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, yo, hey ya, yo, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, yo. Hey ya, hey ya, yo. Hey ya, hey ya. Hey ya yo, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya yo. Master Shao will say, 用心用念, use your heart and chant with all your love, and swallow the saliva down to the lower dantian, or your first soul house, depending on where you want it to go. Right? Now we'll chant silently. Hey ya, stick the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Hey ya, yo, chanting silently. Hey ya, yo, hey ya, yo. Hey ya, hey ya, yo. Beautiful. All right, I see everyone's arms are relaxed. Very beautiful. Hey ya, yo. Hey ya, yo. Hey ya, yo. Hey ya, hey ya, yo. Breathing in. Gently relax. Exhale. Hold it in the lower dantian. And then final exhale all the way down to Mother Earth, sending all that energy down to Mother Earth. Breathing in. Bringing the energy down to the lower dantian. Hold for 1 second. Release. Let go. Breathing in. Coming in through the byway. Energy down to the lower dantian. Hold 1 second. Release to Mother Earth. How is everyone so far? Good? Any imbalances? Any questions? Everyone good? Then we continue. We're going to go counterclockwise now. And we're going to go hit the second soul house. You know the sound? So we're going to sing. Hung ya, hung ya, hung ya, yo. Hung ya, yo. Hung ya, yo. Hung ya, hung ya, yo. 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 Hung ya, Hung ya yo. Hung ya, hung ya, hung ya yo. Hung ya, hung ya, hung ya, hung ya yo. Now we chant silently. Swallow the saliva, stick the tongue to the roof of the mouth, and chant silently. Hung ya, hung ya, hung ya, yo, hung ya, hung ya, yo, hung ya, hung ya, hung ya, yo, hung ya, hung ya, hung ya, hung ya, yo, hung ya, hung ya, hung ya, yo, hung ya, hung ya, yo, hung ya, hung ya, hung ya, yo, hung ya, hung ya, hung ya, hung ya, yo. Breathing in. Gently relax, exhale, hold, letting go fully. Breathing in. Coming into the byway, gently pushing it down. Hold, fully let go. So this one, I will tell you, most Tai Chi masters would keep their palms down, but with Master Sha, he opens his palms. He opens his palms and he goes, "吸收天地精华, receive heaven, universe energy." Where? Bonk, into our Bai Hui. And once it's in the Bai Hui, you bring it down to the lower Dantian. Once it's there, you want to hold 1 second. And then when you let go, you shoot the energy down through your feet to Mother Earth with all your love. Love for Mother Earth. Right? Breathing in. All heaven's universe energy. Bringing it down through your body. Hold. In your lower dantian. Give all your love to Mother Earth. Right? So that is the reason why we take it in. And we become the conduit. We become the connectors for heaven, divine down source universe to Mother Earth. We are the channel, right? Next exercise. So this is the x-axis, now the vertical axis, y-axis. Inside down, outside up. Inside down, outside up. Inside down, outside up, right? Beautiful. Everybody's doing beautifully. Inside down, outside up. Inside down, outside up. Now the sound we will chant is Hong, the third soul house. Hong ya, Hong ya, Hong ya, yo, Hong ya, Hong ya, yo, Hong ya. Hong ya, yo. Hong ya, Hong ya, Hong ya, Hong ya, yo. Hong ya, Hong ya, Hong ya, yo. Hong ya, yo. Hong ya. Hong ya, yo. Hong ya, Hong ya, yo. Now we chant silently. Stick the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Hong ya, yo. Hong ya, yo. Hong ya. Hong ya, yo. Hong ya, Hong ya, Hong ya, Hong ya, yo. Hong Ya, Hong Ya, Hong Ya, Yo, Hong Ya, Hong Ya, Yo, Hong Ya, Hong Ya, Hong Ya, Yo, Hong Ya, Hong Ya, Hong Ya, Hong Ya, Yo. Breathing in. Relax, letting it out. Breathing in. Gently relax, letting it out. Wonderful. Next, we're gonna do the opposite direction. Inside up. No, inside. Yeah, inside up, outside down. Inside up, outside down. So the opposite direction of what you did earlier. And this, we're gonna chant for the fourth soul house. Ah, ah, ya. Ahaya, ahaya, yo. Aya, aya, yo. Aya, aya, yo. Aya, 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 yo. This is a sound for the heart. So sing with all your heart, all your love. Sing it for everyone. Aya, 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 yo. Aya, aya, yo. Aya, 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 yo. Aya, 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 aya. Yayo. Now we chant silently. Aya, 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 yo. Aya, aya, yo. Aya, 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 yo. Aya, 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 yo. Breathing in, gently relax. Breathing in, gently relax. Wonderful. Now, I want you to give me your back. Face the other direction, give me your back. I'm going to give you a upper wide jiao tapping. All right. I'm going to give you an upper wide jiao tapping to let that wide jiao flow. Master Paul, is there any new people here that might not understand what's wide jiao yet?
Yeah, you might want to give 1 minute to it.
All right. A wide jiao is the ocean behind our back. Right? The upper wide jiao is from here up to here. I will tell you, COVID-19, the Chinese medicine doctors will tell you, the key to eliminating it is to go sunbathing. And the key though is our, how do you call that? Solar panel of a human being is right up here. If you shine your back on the sun every day, you will increase your immunity. Right here, the upper back shoulder up to here and up to here. If you can go out and let the sun shine on it every day, that is your human solar panel. That's what they said. The Chinese medicine doctor from the big news was stating that just sunbathe yourself on the back. That will help you strengthen your immunity very easily. So definitely that is the solar panel of the human body. So do not sunbathe your front, do not sunbathe your legs, but that part, the upper wide jiao, it's called the upper wide. The wide jiao is inside the body. Later I'll draw it for you, but for now, let's turn around and let me give you a wide jiao tapping. Breathing in, Ready, begin. How? Move your body a little bit. How was that? How did that feel? Good. Terry's like 2 thumbs up. Awesome.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Master Paul. Wonderful. Catherine O'Shea is like, yes. Wonderful. Ah, beautiful. Next, we're going to continue. We're not done yet. There are 6 circles. These 6 circles are very powerful. If you do them religiously every morning, you will circulate your blood flow very beautifully. Now, holding the ball in front of you, rotating it counterclockwise. Now, this rotation, you don't need to go above the head, just up to the head area. And if you have shoulder problems, keep it low. It's okay. If you have shoulder problems, just keep it right there. But in front of you, though. If you don't have shoulder problems, you can bring it up higher. If you have shoulder problems, you can keep it there. All right? Now, we're going to chant for the 5th soul house. Hey, hum, hum, ar, shi. Shi, 5th soul house. Shi, ya. Shi, ya. Shi, ya, yo. Shi, ya. Shi, ya. Yo, shi, ya. Shi, ya. Shi, ya, yo. Shia, 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 yo. Shia, 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 yo. Shia, Shia, yo. Shia, 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 yo. Shia, 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 yo. Chant silently now. Shia, 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 yo. Shia, Shia, yo. Shia, 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 yo. Shia, 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 yo. Shia, 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 yo. Shia, Shia, yo. Shia, 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 yo. Shia, 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 yo. How? Breathing in. Gently relax. And Christina wrote, thank you. I had a pain in that area and no more now. Awesome. Thank you a lot. Beautiful. Thank you, Christina, for writing. Marie wrote, wonderful practice. I feel relaxed and so invigorated in the perfect balance. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your love and your, findings. Beautiful. That's what every exercise here is, a treasure. If you do it more and more, you'll get stronger and stronger. Now, we're going to do clockwise. But there's a catch to this one. If you have high blood pressure, if you have high blood pressure, please chant silently. Do not chant out loud and let it relax a little bit, okay? This is for the sixth soul house. The sound is E, or you chant gently. Do not chant too loud. Keep it silent. E-ya. For the rest of us, we can chant out loud. E-ya, E-ya, yo. E-ya, E-ya, yo. E-ya, 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 yo. E-ya, 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 yo. E-ya, 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 yo. E-ya, E-ya, yo. E-ya, 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 yo. E-ya, 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 yo. Chant silently, stick the tongue to the roof of the mouth, swallow all that saliva. E-ya, 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 yo. E-ya, E-ya, yo. E-ya, 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 yo. E-ya, 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 yo. E-ya, 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 yo. E-ya, E-ya, yo. E-ya, 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 yo. E-ya, 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 yo. Relax, breathing in. Gently exhale. Hold, letting go. Breathing in. Down. Hold, letting go. All right, letting go. Let everything go. Let all the things that you don't need anymore. Don't hold it anymore. Don't hold it in your baggage. Let the emotions go. Breathing in. Down. Beautiful. And all the things that you don't need, let it go. So these 6 movements are very, very powerful. If you do them more and more every day, it will help circulate the blood, the qi channel, the jing channel, the shen channel. Next, we're going to chant for the 7th soul house, the Wai Jiao. The sound is Wong. So here's what we're going to do. What are we going to do? Okay, I got it. Evan says, let's do this. We're going to swing our hands on the level of our Wai Jiao. Bai Hui, level of our Bai Hui. We're going to go swing our Bai Hui around and go Wong Ya, Wong Ya, Wong Ya, yo. Keep it nice and small, just up here. Wong Ya, yo. But the light is shining from up here. Wong Ya, Wong Ya, Wong Ya, yo. Wong Ya, Wong Ya, Wong Ya, Wong Ya, yo. Wong Ya, Wong Ya, Wong Ya, yo. Wong Ya, Wong Ya, yo. Wong Ya, Wong Ya, Wong Ya, yo. Wong Ya, Wong Ya, Wong Ya, Wong Ya, yo. Gently relax. I like the theory of the Kundalini Yoga. They said the teacher in the Kundalini Yoga will say, as long as one person in class is doing it right, the whole class benefits. I like that. How about you guys? You like that? As long as one person in class is doing it right, the whole class benefits. Yeah, I like that idea. So you don't have to worry. You practice along, you come every time, join the group every time. On top of the Tao Center Portland Soul Center with the Heavens Team Animal Companions, you will have the group frequency. It is much higher. That is why coming together to practice is the best way to practice, right? Because the frequency will go up much, much faster. Next, last one bit is in the yo, in the Mingmen point back here. So this is the Yin Yang Palm. I want everyone to hold the Yin Yang Palm. Put your left hand up. Take your right hand and grab on your left hand and then close it. Let's do that again. You got it? Left hand up, right hand grabbing on that thumb and then closing it. That's the Yin Yang Palm. And we're going to put that palm back here in the back. Right there. Opposite of the navel. And just relax, as if you're a Boy Scout. I don't know how many of you have been Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts. I have been a Boy Scout. Let your Boy Scout stand straight, and you're like, okay, I will do it. Now, keep your mind on your Mingmen point, and you're gonna go, yo, that's the sound. Yo, ya. Yo, ya, yo, ya, yo. Yo, ya, yo, ya. Yo, yo, ya. Yo, ya, yo, ya, yo. Yo, ya, yo, ya. Yo, ya, yo. Ya, yo. Yo, ya. Yo, ya, yo, ya, yo. Yo, ya, yo, ya. Yo, yo, ya. Yo, ya, yo, ya, yo. Yo, ya, yo, ya. Yo, ya, yo. Ya, yo. Now chant silently. Yo, ya. Yo, ya, yo, ya, yo. Yo, ya, yo, ya. Yo, yo, ya, yo, ya. Yo, ya, yo. Yo, ya, yo, ya. Yo, ya, yo. Ya, yo. Relaxing your hands to the side of your body, breathing in. Gently relax into the lower abdomen, letting go. Breathing in. Pushing it down to the lower dantian. Hold. Letting go. How many opportunities did we have now to let go of everything we don't need? Breathing in. Receiving universe, energy, light, sun, Mother Earth, pushing it down to the lower dantian. And finally, letting go. How? Wonderful. So, next, the beautiful thing. How many of you learned Tai Chi before? How many learned the 32 steps? 42 steps? Or the 108 steps? Right? There are many types of Tai Chi. Chang style, Yang style, Wudang Mountain style, many types. But how many of you really remembered everything? Did you remember your Tai Chi steps? No? That's the sad part, I tell you. But I will tell you one beautiful thing about Tao calligraphy Tai Chi. And okay, I'm moving it closer. We're zooming in now. We're zooming into a Master Sha Tao calligraphy. Now, how many of you are beginner, never have heard of Tao calligraphy yet? I will quickly, briefly say it. Tao is the source. It's the universal principles and law. It's I'm sure you're with Master Rulin. Your Tao science is very strong. Tao is the universal principle and law. It is the creator of all things. Calligraphy is art. So think about it. Tao, universal laws, art, source art. Very nice. The beautiful thing about art is the artist will write it on a piece of paper. And the viewer, who is us, the viewer, will walk past this art and experience the artist's energy, emotions, love, right? And the artist is Master Sha. Master Sha wrote it with all his ta'ai, greatest love. Ta is greatest, I is love. And this has Master Sha's greatest love, frequency, and vibration in this Tao calligraphy. Does that make sense so far? Yes? Now, I, as the viewer, comes by. Now, if I start engaging into this art, then the art will carry Master Sha's frequency and vibration, which he wrote on this piece of paper, will then flow out to us. And if we trace this calligraphy, what are we doing? We are connecting directly to the frequency and vibration of Master Sha's Tao calligraphy, right? So here's what we're going to do. Put up your hands like so, 5 fingers. And we're going to connect. When I point to the calligraphy, I'm going to use a little pointer so you see it further. My hands are not blocking it. We're going to copy me now, going up and around. And around. That is a ta, greatest. One more time. Up and around. Boom. Right? You can use your hands so that it's sharper. For me, I use this so you can see I'm not blocking the character. Ta. All right? Ta is easy. Everybody can do that. Next, I. Down to the left. 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dots. Coming down. Shoulder. Coming back to the middle. All right? Let's do that again. Like a hairline, 2 eyes, and a cheek. And then there's a shoulder coming back to the middle. Doesn't it look like a person? I love it. I is a person. And every person has a big heart, right? Heart. This is the heart. 1 loop to the left, 1 loop to the right. Let's try that again. 1 loop to the left, 1 loop to the right. That's the heart. So now let's connect it from the hairline to the 2 eyes and the cheeks, and the shoulder coming back to the middle, and a heart. 1 loop to the left, 1 loop to the right. Now, down here are friends. They call it friends, yo, but at the same time it looks like 2 legs, but to me it looks like fishes. So 1 fish went for a dive, and the other fish came back around and gave him a kiss. Very nice, very sweet, right? So let's try that. You have a hairline with 2 eyes in the cheek and a shoulder coming back to the middle. A heart, 1 loop to the left, 1 loop to the right. 1 fish goes for a dive, and the other fish came back around and gave him a kiss. Very beautiful. Lots of love. Greatest love. So now let's trace the whole thing together. Ta. I. So now I will start chanting and you'll follow along very easily. Ta I, 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 ta I. Greatest love. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Die, 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 greatest love. What does Da'ai do? Da'ai is amazing. Da'ai is unconditional love. 无条件爱 unconditional love. 无条件爱 unconditional love. 无条件爱 unconditional love. 无条件爱 unconditional love. Right? What can unconditional love do? 融化灾难 melts all blockages. 融化灾难 melts all blockages. 融化灾难 melts all blockages. 融化灾难 melts all blockages. What happens after blockages melt away? The fourth line. 心清生命 heart clears, soul enlightens. 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 What is this thing that heart clears the heart and soul enlightens? Da'ai, 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 da'ai. We trace a little faster now. Da'ai, 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 da'ai. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. 心清生命 heart clear, soul enlightens. 心清生命 greatest love. Isn't that amazing? Greatest love, unconditional love, melts all blockages, heart clears, soul is enlightened. Now, those of you who would like to stand up, let us do some Dan tracing. What is Dan tracing? Tai Chi tracing. Remember, I was saying in Tao calligraphy, the next activity we can do is Tai Chi, Tao calligraphy Tai Chi. What's about to happen? I will show you. Everybody knows Tai Chi. We did a couple of moves earlier, right? We did let's do left and right now, left and right. And watch me do it reverse, because I'm looking at myself reverse. I'll see if I'll do a good job, okay? You're gonna go, follow the line. You're gonna go up, and then down a little bit and around. So you go side up, down, and around, right? Side up, down, and around. And when you're down, you just bend your knees down a little bit, down, and then around. The round is like a while ago, we were doing circles, right? So let's try that. Side up, down, and around. And then this one, you're gonna go side, dot, 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 shoulders, bringing it to the middle, heart, one loop to the left, one loop to the right, going down for a dip, the other one comes back around and gives it a kiss, right? Let's do that. I'm gonna zoom in again so people see it bigger. And I'm gonna stand on the side, and you see my hands are here. I'm gonna side up, down, and around, and then do the tracing continuously. I'll trace with you so you can see again the tracing path. And just trace with the path. The beautiful thing is we're tracing the path of the Creator. That means you are walking the path of the Creator, where the Creator passed his brush with ink through the paper. And we are following that path of what? The message of greatest love, unconditional love, melts all blockages, transforms all life. Tai, 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 tai. Tai, 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 tai. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Last one. Tai, tai, greatest love. Tai, tai, greatest love. Finish tracing. Breathing in. Pushing it down. Letting it go. Breathing in. Pushing it down. Relaxing. Wonderful. How was that tracing? Awesome. Wow, Terry, you're shining. You're glowing, Terry. Terry's face is suddenly glowing. That's awesome. Beautiful. Yes, Daniela. When one benefits, everyone benefits. That's the key. Beautiful. Thank you. Loving that idea. Yeah, all are one. Yes. Marie wrote, so beautiful to trace and chant. As a group, yes, I love the face, the face and the fish you describe, waiting to greet us in the greatest love calligraphy lines. All right, you hold on. I will catch up with this. It was this joy teaching. Thank you. Thank you for attending. Yeah, the group practice is truly the key. The coming together, the pure path of the Creator. Yes, can remember this beautiful moment even when the event has ended. The path open. The teachers always waits for us. Yes. And you know, Master Sha says, you are one light bulb. If you all practice together, we are now multiple light bulbs. Then it's definitely much brighter, right? Wonderful. Anita's happy. Wonderful. Everyone's happy. My hand started a pain a bit while doing the tracing. Wonderful to be with you, Vanita. What type of pain, Vanita? Please share. That way we can help figure it out. Oh yeah, there you are, Vanita. Please share.
Yeah, just while tracing, because of the energy that one gets, probably it just moves towards the shoulder. So the pain, the hand starts paining, but it goes away after some time. It just needs to ease out, I guess.
I see.
Is it
Good.
normal to get that?
So now I want to ask, can you move back and show me how you're tracing with your hands?
Yeah. Like this.
Okay. So you're right, it is the energy that is running in through your hands. Now, yeah, just relax, fully relax your hands when you trace. And you don't need to move the shoulder too much, just move the forearm here. And that will relax that more, okay? Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And breathe in and down. Wonderful. So now we have 30 more minutes. Let's check with heaven. What else can we cover? Is there anything specific? Any questions so far, first of all? Aside from Vanita had a question, wonderful. Anybody else has a question? Yes, please. Go ahead, sir. You're muted, Gregory. If you're speaking, please unmute.
In the beginning, how do we decide how far to extend our legs when we're swaying left or right?
Oh, yes. How far is how strong your legs are. If you're young, some people are young and strong. They could bend down their knees lower. Hold on, let me zooming back down to my feet. You can bend lower. If you can bend lower, then you could go wider. But if you're only this strong, like me, I'm not that strong. That I cannot hold that stand forever. This is my normal bending of knees, so that's how wide my stand will be. And this will be your perfect stand. Normally, it will be about your shoulder width or slightly wider than your shoulder width. Mine is slightly wider than my shoulder width is the best for me. Right?
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yes, that's clear.
Wonderful. Any other question? Phoebe has some question. I know Phoebe has his eyes looking into the camera. All right.
I have a quick question. Can you hear me, Master Henderson?
Yes, I can.
I'm out for a walk, so there's all the lovely cars around here getting the benefit of the Tao calligraphy. You did many different circles. You did the vertical circles in front of the body in two directions, and you did kind of the wide, I think sometimes Master Shaw calls it the beach ball, going out to each side, and then you did that over the head. Is there a certain order that we should be wanting to do those in, like the way you did it tonight, or what would you say to that if we forget and we're at home and we're wondering?
Is there a certain order? No, there isn't a certain order. But Master Sha taught it long time ago. He always said counterclockwise first before clockwise motion. Now, the way you rotate it is how you project it into the body. So let me draw it out for you. Oh, look, I have one doll waiting for us. Lou is waiting for us. All right, Lou. Well, I'm going to show you the X, the Y, and the Z. Let's bring out the colors. I love colors, trust me. Colors make the paper more fun. So, what are we visualizing when we're doing those rotations? We're focusing on our kun gong. Kun gong is from your navel to the back. It's called the Mingmen. Kun gong is our connection to Mother Earth. This is the symbol for the yin yang. If you look at the Bagua symbol, that's the symbol kun gong. You visualize a ball, energy ball, from the middle of your feet up to your kun gong. And then you're rotating, right? You're going circular, circular, circular. That's what you're circling. What is this? This is your 小宇宙, your small universe. Now, the beautiful thing about this is, I tell you, you know the gears in the clock? Kalak, 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 right? The gears? That's what that is. If you move that energy right there, it will move the energy that is out here. Ooh. Once this starts rolling, it rolls out here. And then what happens once it rolls out here? It rolls out further and further. That is why if someone says, but I'm only one single person, how can I change the world? That is your answer. How do you change the world? It all starts within you, in your core. By transforming this, you will be transforming your overall well-being. Your overall well-being, if the frequency is raised, then starts with your house, your neighborhood, everywhere else. Now, X and Y, what's happening? You know how there's an X-axis, a Y-axis straight? I'm sorry, I'm using the same color. I said I was going to bring out the beautiful colors. So this is the Y-axis, and this is the X-axis. So the Z-axis will be the circular motion out here, right? And that's what we're holding in front of us. When we're rotating it, we are going X-axis horizontal, Y-axis vertical, and Z-axis circular in front of us this way. All right, but all along, when you're doing that circle, your mind is down here going circle, 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 and then we're chanting, hey, or hey hung hong shi wo hong yo. Right? That is the beauty. When you start chanting, hey hung hong shi wong yo. And then you love to chant. You continue singing. Hey hang hong shi wong yo. So this is what I was referring to the white jiao earlier. This white jiao is in front of your spinal column at the back of your organ. So this is your spinal column. Spinal column, right? Little. And then your organs are right here. I just make the guy really fat, that's all. Don't worry, human beings are not that fat. Not that wide. Organs are right here, and the white jiao is right there. Hey hung hong shi wong yo. Energy goes down, back up. And this, if this flow of energy is healthy, you will be healthy. Now the idea is, this is called the big ocean. If this one flows freely, then the rest of the horizontal movements in the body will then start to flow vertical with you. And the vertical is the key to go up and around. That's why we sing the Qi channel. Hey hung hong shi wong yo. And we sing it with all our love, right? And the key is you have to keep your vertical vertical. That means your chin slightly tucked down, and let the energy, when you sing, energy should go up and out through the bai hui. So you're breathing in up. Where's my nose? Lou doesn't have a nose. Let's give Lou a nose. There you go. You're gonna breathe in through that nose. And then all the way down to the first soul house all the time. Breathe into the first soul house. And when you sing, boom. Color. Hey hang hong shi wong yo. The light goes back down here. Right? But whenever you chant, hey, you take that energy and you bring it out up from here. Boom, 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 boom. Keep your body straight. Okay? So don't slouch when you're singing. Don't lean back on the chair when you're singing the Qi channel, Jing channel, or Shen channel. Keep your back free and try your best, right? Try your best. If you're laying down flat, do not chant out loud. Only when you're sitting or standing will you chant out loud. But that is the secret to this. This is where the energy is. Now, there's what you call the 5 energy centers. These are the 7 soul houses. I'm sure there are many classes about 7 soul houses in the Tao Center, Portland, right? Master Rulin, our favorite Tao science teacher, or not really favorite, the one and only Tao science teacher, has taught this many, many times, right? And then energy centers, lower dantian is located here. So lower dantian is where you store your qi, right? So everything will come in and it'll be very strong. As long as this is strong, what happens? Your building will not collapse. Master Sha will say, if you have strong foundation, right? Strong foundation, then when the earth shakes, you know, we are all in the West Coast, we shake. It's part of our life, you know. If the earth shakes and the building is strong, heavy bottom, top light, you bounce back up like my favorite toy. I'll show you one of my favorite toys. Of course, he became my favorite toy because I had to buy him and I used him as a demo. Right? If you have heavy bottom, top light, what happens? When you got tip over, you sort of like bounce back up. You don't fall over because you are healthy down there. You are healthy right here when you do these exercises. Now, when your top is heavy and your bottom is light, what happens to you? I don't want to do it. You'll fall over. Okay, then stand back up. Good, perfect. But the idea is we want our bottom to be strong, just like a building. The building has to have a big post, and depending on how big the post is how high the building can go, right? For earthquakes and everything. So that's the idea why we do those circles. Those circles, you can do it sitting down, you can do it standing, you can do it laying down. You can do it anyway. Just do not chant out loud when you're laying down. That's all it is, right? You can do this laying down. We have one story where the guy was in the hospital already, and he was doing the circles, lying down, and 2 weeks later, he was able to get back up and start walking. Doctors were all shocked. People thought he was already sliding away. But guess what? He started walking again. People are like, oh my goodness. I said, yeah, I was doing the circles in bed. So it is everything. This circle right here is how we're going to change and transform the world by starting from within us in our Kungong, right? Human body is very powerful. Any other question that I can help answer? This is exciting. I'm helping answer questions. Yes, I went to Academy of Art in San Francisco. There was a chat here that says,
I do have one more question, Master Henderson.
Yes, please.
That was so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes when I do this at night, I sometimes experience insomnia, which I know is imbalanced emotions. I know it's kidney and heart. But because of that, I sometimes find this practice a bit energizing at night, and I already sometimes have insomnia. What would your response to that be?
So here's what I've learned, right? People will say, and I learned this from Master Sha. He said, people say you do Tai Chi only in the morning, not at night. But for him, he learned that the best time to do Tai Chi is when you're so tired, because then you fully are relaxed. And then he does it at night, he says. And because he's so tired, then he's really fully in the condition now. The key is, if you have no time to do it in the day and you really want to do it at night, I will only tell you, embrace that frequency and vibration. Do not feel that it is the one that's not causing you to sleep, right? What do? Once you finish it, go ahead, lay down that bed and put both hands back on the lower abdomen. Oh, watch out, Ta is back there. My little room is getting crowded here. Very nice. I'm very excited. Lots of people here. Lots of souls, not people. Once you lay down in bed, I tell you, you put both hands. So you can prop, sometimes you can prop pillow here. So it's easier for you to put both hands in the lower abdomen. By doing so, you stick the tongue to the roof of the mouth and just focus on your breathing and watch how energized you will be in the morning. Whether you know you went to sleep or not, even if you didn't sleep, you'll wake back up and you're energized because all that energy is there and you hold it in. Okay? You know the Qigong teaching, right? In Qigong, if you lie down in bed and your palms are open, it's when you have no energy. You leave one palm open, you leave one palm in your lower dantian to receive energy. But if you're fine, you keep your hands down or keep both of them here, then you keep that energy that you stored by focusing on the breathing. You then regulate the frequency inside of you. Go to the next step. That means if you have the capability, go to the next step. Sit, lay there, breathe in, breathe out. Feel every strand of your veins, blood flowing. Then you will be lost in bliss because you're in the bliss of the energy and frequency. And the next thing you know, you're knocked out.
Lost in bliss. I had to unmute myself and just say thank you. Lost in bliss. Okay, you know what? That's perfect. You just made my entire day. Thank you so much.
Because I have experienced that. When I was 16, the one thing Master Sha taught me is lower dantian breathing. And I used that throughout college. I used that in my first 5-6 years of work. And I could log 90 hours work week.
So just to clarify, lower dantian breathing is
the
what
key.
you just said?
Yes. So hold both hands here, right, in the lower dantian, and just breathe. And when you're breathing, you literally just focus on the calmness in your body. You will start feeling the sensation of your blood vessels gushing, and then your body is warm, your energy is growing. That energy is what will rejuvenate your body, every aspect. Does that make sense?
It does. And I mean, I can do this anywhere, right? I could do lower dantian breathing on the bus,
Anywhere.
on a walk.
Exactly. That's
at
what
the
Master
bank.
Sha wants us to do. 24/7, chanting or focusing on our lower dantian or on your first soul house or on your Mingmen point. And we follow what Master Sha is telling us. Right now, Master Sha tells us first soul house. Okay, we can just focus on the first soul house. You just hold your hand a little lower, point it down there.
And if my mind wanders, Master Henderson, I mean, I know I'm supposed to be just focusing on my breathing, but do you ever say anything or do you just cut if the mind's active?
Yes, that's normal. Don't worry about it. The cowboy,
Okay.
Whip it back. That is very normal, trust me. It took me a while. It took me a long time, actually, not just a while, a long time. Because you'll be like laying there going, oh, tomorrow I have to do this project. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to think of that. Oh, you know, mom, better call mom today. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Oh no, I better go pee. I'm gonna lie down here for a while. Then you get back up, then you come back, you lie back down. Okay, I'm quiet. Oh.
We need a theater for you, dear friend. Thank you so much.
That's normal. That's very normal.
Okay.
All go through it. And the key is, once you feel that sensation of blood gushing, that's when you will forget about what you're thinking. Because then you fall into the condition. Right? So here's what I do though. For me personally, I chant silently. If I'm lying down, then I go, okay, I don't want to think of that. Oh, I don't want to think of that. If it's the other way, I go, I love my heart and soul. So whatever comes to you, you chant it. Right? For me, here's what I've learned. The first time I had a private consultation with Master Sha, I was, young. I'm not really young, but I was young and naive. I told Master Sha, I have these thoughts. I want to learn, I want to follow, but these thoughts keep telling me, it could be a cult, could be this, could be that. And the things I see, things are bugging my mind. Master Sha looked at me, he smiled. That's what he said. He said, those thoughts maybe, if you think about it, they may not be yours. They may be some Shen Qi Qing blockages that are trying to tickle you, to test you, to see if you will pass the test. Oh, what to do? Master Sha says, tell them you don't need them anymore. Let them go now. Send them love. So what's that? The gratitude book from Master Marilyn, right? First, you acknowledge it. You know it's there. You give it love. You send it away. You give it gratitude. You send it away. So those thoughts that are chattering, they are your thoughts to begin with. And you just say, dear my thought, please, I would like to have a nice, soft, and I give you my love. I love you. And then you chant for it. Lula, lula, li. I can't hear you. Lula, lula, la, li. Oh, he's continuing to grow louder. Huh? Lula, lula, li, lula. Then you sing it with your passion. Lula, li, lula. If you're in that much in love with the passion of the chant, the rest will fall away because your heart is in that passion of chanting. That's why when you're in love, you forget about everything, right? The whole world seems to fade away when you're in love. And that's why Master Sha says, 用心用念, use the heart to fully chant. Feel that love in your heart to chant. For what? For who? For yourself, actually. But the key is to chant that vibration, and the vibration will vibrate out what you don't need anymore. I hope that helps.
Wow, wow, wow. Yes, it's beautiful. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
So don't get frustrated. Just relax, smile, and continue on, carry on chanting. Sometimes and often, Daniela says, I hear my heart beat so clearly when I'm chanting. Beautiful. That is powerful. That's where you want to be, where you sit there and you hear miles and miles away. But you don't worry about what they talk negativity. You just say, I don't condone to it. But you can hear the wind, everything. And you are just in your own zone, in the bliss of everything. Right? Any other question? Seeing your clarity, you are wonderful. All right. Anybody else? No question? All right. Let me offer a wonderful blessing. Who would like to receive a blessing? One.
Me.
Awesome.
Me.
All our souls and pet souls, our family pets, we love them. Let me check, what can I offer? I'm going to write the Tao calligraphy for everyone. I tell you, this is my favorite activity, writing Tao calligraphy. How many of you enjoy Tao calligraphy? Raise your hands. Beautiful. Tao calligraphy is this, I tell you. Once you get into the groove of it, you don't want to let it go. If you haven't got into the groove of it, you might say, oh, it's kind of difficult. Don't think that way. How I learned, I put the water paper and my brush in the middle of my living room. And my house is not big. So I go to the kitchen, I will see it. If I come back from the kitchen, I will see it. So what's it sitting there for? So I would go write. Then I go to the kitchen, drink a water, come back. Oh, it's waiting for me again. Okay, so then I write one more thing. Then I go back to do what I'm doing. The next thing you know, you're writing a lot. Because you left it in the middle of the room. It's looking at you, staring back at you, going, you have to write me now. Why aren't you writing? Then you're like, okay, I'll write. But once you have fun with Tao calligraphy, you will love it. It's very energizing. It's definitely what you write is what you become. What you chant is what you become. What you sing is what you become. And yet what you write will be what you become. Isn't that beautiful? Haven't you noticed? Master Sha only teaches us the beautiful positive words. Greatest love, Da Kuan Shu, greatest forgiveness. Da Ci Bei, greatest compassion. So now I ask, what can I write for the Portland group? Hey hung hong ar si wong yo ar si wong yo ar si wong yo wara 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 wara. Ah, it says Da Kuan Shu, greatest forgiveness. So I will write Da Kuan Shu. I guess Daniela already read my mind. She's very excited. Da Kuan Shu. How? Close your eyes. Tao calligraphy blessing for everyone here. What is Da Kuan Shu? Da Kuan Shu is greatest forgiveness. I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony. Greatest forgiveness. Blessing begins. Da Kuan Shu. Da Kuan Shu. Da Kuan Shu. Da Kuan Shu. 我原谅你，我原谅你，你原谅我，你原谅我。相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐。I included the baby, Master Paul, and wife, family. I was thinking of them while I was writing.
Thank you. My wife is watching.
Wonderful. I'm grateful for her for teaching me how to sing it in Thai. When I was there sharing it in the 2017, when Master Sha went to receive the Green Tara Award, I was fortunate enough to be sent there first. So I was teaching the kids how to sing it in Thai, the love peace harmony. 相爱平安和谐. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pull back out the water paper. Yes, and twins love it. Beautiful. You know what? When I was in Thailand, this water paper was the most magical thing. There was this nun that is 3 years old, and she never listens to anyone. This little 3-year-old nun runs around, hard to control. Suddenly, I set out my laptop, so she came running towards me, going, I'm like, okay, I have to work. I can't have this 3-year-old going pounding on my keyboard. So I set up the water paper and then the brush and the water. Then I showed it to her. Then she sat down quietly and drawing. So I started doing my work. And then the other nuns came up trying to stop her from bothering me. But by the time they arrived, they're like, she's actually behaving. And they can't believe that the 3-year-old nun was so quiet and just so focused on drawing. Because she was so fascinated. She draws it, it dries away. She draws it, it dries away. It was so cool. People thought, oh my goodness, she actually listens to you. And I go, yeah. I put her there to draw. Then I can do my work, It was awesome. I love the water paper. It's magical. All right. Anybody would like to share their experience?
I would like to share. I tell you, this has been the biggest blessing. You carry such huge power with such great humility, and you showed us a great deal of Master Sha's wisdom and all the Tai Chi movements in a very condensed and clean manner. It's not so easy to do. I watch you do your movements; they're very fluid and beautiful and easy to follow. And you offer the do it like this, don't do it like that. Very common sense, but I watched Master Sha how many times. I still learned so much from you just today. And then you bless us with this amazing calligraphy, just gorgeous. It's so much light coming off. I tell you, the blessings everybody's received from just from this last 3 minutes in this calligraphy are astounding. You're a Dao Chang Grand Master, correct? So everybody needs to know that when a Dao Chang Grand Master writes a calligraphy, the amount of Shenji Jing blockages that are released are you would have to honor an extraordinary amount. So just for Henderson to open his heart and offer this as a gift was just astounding. So thank you so much, Henderson.
Master Sha.
We love Master Henderson. May I share? It's Monica.
Yes, please.
First of all, I'm so infinitely grateful just to see you. We love you so very much. And just I really wanted to thank you for this amazing blessing. I request for my belly button. Basically I have in my vibrational field this sense that I need to rush to attend the twins, and so I had this in my belly button since they were born, and and so basically I asked for that, and it calmed down in such a way like extraordinary. So I am so infinitely grateful and love you with all my heart and all my soul. Gratitude from us, because this gives just, if it affects my vibration, then the babies have a calmer mommy, and then the way they'll be calmer. So thank you so much.
Beautiful. Thank you, Monica. Wonderful. Oh wow, we have people from Toronto. Thank you. Feel like Alexia wrote, feel like we are bathing in a blanket of light. My heart and mind is feeling so peaceful. Great transformation had happened in this session and through this calligraphy writing. Can feel so much light. Thank you. Thank you, Master Sha. And deepest gratitude, feeling release. Judy Waters wrote, deepest gratitude, feeling release of blockages with this powerful calligraphy blessing. Thank you for your generous offering to us. Yes, thank you, Master Sha. I can't wait till one day Judy will get back into that retreat place and all of us will be serving together again. that will be the fun. And we have Master Patty Leclerc here. So awesome to serve with you guys. And Terry McGill, definitely cannot thank each and every one of you. Paula, yeah, I know Paula. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. So much fun and exciting. Anything
So
else?
thank you so much, Master Henderson. Vanita here.
Yeah,
I wanted to share that actually I came, I'm truly grateful to not only you, to the Toronto group, because I became very recently joined the Facebook group and I just saw your session. I'm from India and I don't know if you recall Master Prince's last session. I raised my hand for my blessing and you gave a co-blessing for finance, which we received, Master. And so I can't express how much gratitude I have today to attend from India. So very thankful to both the group, to Paula and everybody there, and to you, Master Henderson. I wanted to ask you, is there a way to write to you or reach out to you personally? Is there a personal consultation feasibility?
Yes, I believe there is. You can ask Master Paul, and if it goes through their center on this one, I'm not clear. But
Okay.
Do you have a link for offering personal consultations, Matt Henderson, or should I privately send her your email?
there is one in drsha.com where you can. I don't know now because the website just recently changed, right? But in the last website there is one. Yeah.
I'd be truly grateful. Thank you so much, Master Henderson.
All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else? Anyone have questions?
When can we see you again?
That is a beautiful song. When can we see you again? We can ask.
Well,
Master
you know, we're all thinking the same thing, Master Henderson. I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Yes, we will see each other again. Don't worry, all of us.
Yes, it's so nice to have you here. It's such a blessing.
If I can be invited back, I'd be very honored and grateful to serve everyone.
Yes, this is a special opportunity that Master Shah has allowed us to connect with a lot of the master teachers and invite them to bathe all of us with their blessings. So this is and Master Henderson very generous with his time. He only is obligated to give us 45 minutes, but he's given us double that amount of time. So we offer him a great deal of gratitude for that as well. And we'll check in with him, see if we can borrow his time a little bit more in the future. He's a very busy man. Master Shah has him very, very busy. But we're very, very grateful for your presence and your willingness to share so much time with us.
Do you have a question, Gregory?
It would be wonderful if we could have access to this recording.
So Gregory, this is the Z axis, the one in front of you, Z axis.
Yeah. Are you comfortable with that, Master Anderson, to share this recording?
You guys invited me. You guys are in charge. I am yours.
Just because of the calligraphy and everything, we just want to make sure it's okay.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. So then we can send it out to everybody who's registered through the Mondays.com. If you're registered there, we have your email. If you were brought here by a friend who just said, "Come on over," then you'll have to send us an email to our customer service email. One of our customer service team will put the email in the chat, and then you would request it that way.
Wonderful. Perfect. Thank you, Master Rulin.
Thank you. We're so enjoying every moment you're here. Like I definitely second everyone. Want you to come back again anytime.
I tell you what, Master Henderson, we'll do animations for you with stick drawings. And then we'll free up your time. We'll get our crayon box out.
Animations truly are the work of Master Hardeep and Master Yanan from Honolulu. They are the miracle workers on that one.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. We are very, very blessed.
We are. Thank you.
All right. So I would like to say thank you to Master Rulin, Master Paul for inviting me. And we thank the Tao Center Portland, the soul of the Tao Center Portland. You know, connect to it more and it will guide you. It has a lot. Its Heaven's team and animal companions is a lot. And Tao science resides in there. And so it's like huge. But come together more as a community, because that is when truly heaven sees it. And the more you gather together and chant together, the faster you can move heaven's heart, right? The key to a miracle is what? Move heaven's heart. If we can move heaven's heart, then it will happen, right? So this is a beautiful gathering. I'm very blessed to be here. So let's continue to open our hearts and show our greatest gratitude. Takan, greatest gratitude. Takan, greatest gratitude. Takan, greatest gratitude to the soul of Portland Center, to the Tao Chang that's coming, to all the calligraphies, the Heavens team, animal companions, to all the treasures that we have that Master Sha bestowed upon us. We will be a good vehicle and channel. We will do our best to be a better vehicle and channel. Love you, love you, love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gong Song. Gong Song, Gong Song.
Really, really love
We
you,
love you,
Master
Master Henderson.
Really, really
We
love you,
really love
Love
you,
you, Master
Master
Henderson.
Henderson.
Really,
really,
Really
love
really
you,
love you,
Master
Master
Henderson.
Really love
Love
you,
you,
Master
Master
Henderson.
Henderson.
Really, 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 really love you.
Love
Love you, Master
Master
Henderson.
Henderson.
Love you,
Really, really love you,
Wow.
We love you, Master
Really,
Henderson.
really love you, Master Henderson.
really, really love you, Master.
Really, 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 really love you.
Love you,
Love you, love you.
Master Henderson.
Love you.
love you, Master Henderson.
Thank you, everyone. Love you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Thank
everyone.
you so much, Master.
Love you, Master Henderson, Master William, Master Paul. Love you all.
Yeah, jump in.
Hello.
Bye.
Get closer to me. Get real close to me.
Hello.
Thank you.
Oh,
Get very close to me.
oh, there you are.
Thank you, everyone. We have to let him go. He'll be here forever. Bye bye.
I know.
Love
We'll
you.
go into our Lord Dajian breathing. Bye bye.